So we have an interesting story coming out of Pennsylvania that has to do with the Trump election fraud claims and a law firm that is representing them in the Keystone State. Now, Donald Trump is trying to undermine the voting process there. He's trying to get a bunch of ballots thrown out so that he can somehow close a massive gap that Joe Biden has on him. And that's really crucial because Pennsylvania is the one that put him over the 270 mark. It's the state that gave him the win. So this law firm, Porter, Wright, Morris, and Arthur, they pulled out of representing Donald Trump just yesterday. And they said that there was a lot of internal, there was an internal discussion about whether or not this lawsuit was undermining the integrity of our democracy and the election. And they decided that, well, you know, for the good of the country, that they were not going to represent Donald Trump anymore. That it all happened internally. Now, it's interesting because the Lincoln Project, which is a notable group who's become incredibly popular over the past 6 months with the videos that they've been making on YouTube, getting hundreds of thousands, if not millions of views, calling out Trump for, every few days they have a video that call him out for response to COVID, the election, the way his administration is working, you name it, go check it out. I'll link their YouTube page in the description below. They have a huge following on Twitter. So they put out a call on Twitter to email people at this law firm to tell them how disappointed they are that they are representing Donald Trump in the election. It got so bad that Twitter actually, this law firm complained. Twitter suspended the Lincoln Project's Twitter account for a short time because they don't want notable groups targeting law firms and targeting people, which is a little bogus because if you accept $727,000 from Donald Trump and the Republican National Committee to undermine our democracy, like, all bets are off in terms of, don't call me out. Don't call me out on that. So already, right, taking $727,000 from the RNC and Donald Trump, like, I already don't believe you, right? And you seem to be like a scummy law firm who would accept that and who would try to, without any evidence, right, try to go after these votes. So I already don't believe you. So this sounds completely bogus to me. The idea that, oh yeah, you know, these were all just internal discussions that we had, and so we've decided to take the high road. No, what happened here is y'all got caught. Y'all got caught, and the spotlight was on you, and spotlight sunshine is disinfectant, and you, my friends, are a virus. So I wanted to pose this to you. Do you think this law firm really just, oh yeah, we're just we want to be righteous in all this, and we now see the light in our, in our ways, and the nearly $1 million we got, like, it's not enough to undermine democracy. I mean, I guess that's it, right? If they would have paid you like $5 million, like, I wonder if you would be dropping the case, right? Like, what's your price tag here? So I thought that was really interesting. And it's also it's a reminder that, like, Donald Trump surrounds himself with people who are like scummy fraudsters, right? Like, this law firm, like, I'm not going to say I hope you go out of business because, you guys tried to undermine our democracy and you did it for a man who's like utterly corrupt, right? And a party who's utterly corrupt. But